Now, I left my friend Chris' house. Unfortunately, I know it's sad because, it's sad. I'm gonna do another video about it, but, it's sad. I have to talk about something else that was bothering me, and, it's been sad. I'm here at my dang cousin house. Uh, it is still the same situation a bit, like I said before. But I don't want to talk that much about anybody really, because I don't know where is it coming from. I don't know if it's coming from online, outside. It's just that I don't know, like, if somebody's stalking me, not no anybody, not none of these individuals that support me and stuff and watch, but when it's good attention, it can possibly be negative attention. So, yeah. Preying on, stalking and stuff like that is this. Like I said before, I did go to the police station. Anyway, I want to talk about something before I talk about my situation with my god brother Chris. I want to talk about how I forgot about something and I just remembered it because I seen something and it gave me this remembrance. I know I'm like probably like kind of like upset myself a bit for forgetting, but not that much because I go through a lot and I really don't want to put too much on myself. When it takes it takes someone just to fully be there, like fully be there for me to like ruin it. I'm not ever ruining anything because I'm not ever in anything fully that will completely help me, like completely get that full helping. But yeah, I just want to talk about sin that I forgot about. Yeah, a sin. I am going to church every Sunday, and I go to church other days other than Sunday. Um, yeah, I love the Lord and I love God. I don't know who's doing firecrackers right now, fireworks across that, and whatever else that they might even don't give a thing about at this moment. Some people just don't give a thing about stuff until like I said before, um, they don't care about stuff until they get into some moments, some moments. Exactly, when it comes to like movements, like they be seeing your moment when you just in one, like when you in a stuck situation or a sticky situation, I may say. Um, when movements come in, they're like more suggestions and more help want to come in because they get scared, and that's why I'm in a sticky situation, so they could get more comfortable. And I don't know why. Maybe I'll find out later. I should just trust in God and say that He know what He's doing. Because when you look at it, it looks like someone is just, if someone is that thirsty and not pushing on somebody's life that God plan can't even work through. And like I said before in another video, if He can't work through you, that makes no complete sense. That means you shouldn't even be involved in my life, looking in, or you shouldn't be like you shouldn't even be thinking of it. Actually, that means like you in some kind of stuck obsession or something. You should get some mental health and some mental help. But yeah, if it's not important, then I'm not gonna die. That's the problem. When people think they are alive and they leave, do you die? That is, maybe some people probably do. It probably happened and it's rare, but literally like something that happened that God made for us to go through. I'm like, you're not gonna die. That's what people that get, broken hearts. You can die from a broken heart, but you're not, like, just keep pushing. You're not going to die, though, without them. You got to get the thoughts out. The thought need to go. You're not going to die. If they're not with you, it's like, you're not going to go. You can work through it. I'm going through something so demonic. I know you could get through it. I'm getting through it. I'm always gonna smile. In an hour, 2 hours, the next day, I'm always gonna smile. But yeah. And so, I'm going into heaven. Yeah, let's talk about the sin. So the sin, of course, is gambling. I don't know what I was thinking. I know what I was thinking, yeah. I was thinking that gambling wasn't a sin. My Indian ex years ago asked me, can I go to gamble? To a casino with him. But not gamble. He did say gamble. I'm like, what? Like, he asked, did I want to go to a casino with him? I said, sure. So, of course, I don't know much. Like, no one ever got me out of sorrows. Basically, my life kept going on, and no one got me out of the hood, and no one got me out of sorrows. So, and when I'm saying about sorrows, and I mean like my rape lifestyle, no one got me out of it. I'm always in some kind of, rape setup, some kind of rapist setup. I'm like, what is this all about? Like, I'm captivated, like I'm some kind of Cinderella of some sort. I'm always in some sticky, like, hostage situation. But yeah, he asked me did I want to go to the casino, and I said sure. It wasn't my idea. I didn't ever went there a day in my life. Like, I'm always, like, hold somewhere. So like, when it comes to my past, so I'm like, sure. So when it came to the casino, I didn't know it was a sin. But what he told me is that him and his ex-wife used to go, and they used to go a lot, and they used to enjoy it. So I'm like, oh wow. So since you want to go and relive his moments with his ex-wife, and this is like, because I'm not delusional in it, I'm very smart in it. I'm like, okay, so you want to go relive your moments with your ex-wife instead of going to, like, somewhere new. So I'm like, okay, like, somebody else would, like, definitely probably would have picked another place to go to. So I'm like, wow, I'm nice. We could go. It's cool. Cope. I be having to, like, switch up my words and just, like, drop it differently because there's a lot of vibrations around me that is clapping and making sounds on top of words now. Very delusional lifestyle. And I don't want to make it seem like I'm talking in any kind of disability, but come on, if y'all don't stop, this is going to get y'all definitely in trouble. I just had to say that. And all my, insanity and all my truth. Because I am in community or communion. Communion or community. Which one is I am in? Community or both? Maybe I am, because I would do, especially since we talking about community, I would do volunteer work. Like, I think I did that in the video. I do want to do volunteer work. I don't know because I did apply for a job to do, grounds, and they didn't hire me. So maybe I'm just, like, concerned. Like, maybe they just don't want me to touch, garbage. I don't know, but I did a lot of dirty jobs before. So that involved ground. So I did a lot of stuff that involved ground. So I don't know. Maybe now, I don't know. Like I said before in my other video, but yeah, I got a couple of seconds left. So, yeah, let me go back to the topic. I did, go there to the casino. I didn't know it was a sin. God, please forgive me for that, and I'm going to pray for that at church. And, yeah, I just wanted my ex to be happy. I didn't care about her. I want to relive that moment with her. I do like her as well, but yeah, enjoy your life better than that.